Alright. Not gonna stall any further than I already have, because I'm already starting later than usual, so. Oh yeah, I might wanna... 1 second. Pop chat. The one time I forget to do this. But I guess in this case it's forgivable. In a sense. Anyway. Hello. Anyone who may or may not already be here. Bit of an impromptu stream today. Okay, I did put my phone on silent. Cool. So, today, what we shall be doing, or what I shall be doing rather, is poorly translating my own lyrics that I've written with this tool called Hypertranslate. As in, that's what's gonna be doing the poor translation. I haven't written any lyrics with Hypertranslate. But yeah, anyway. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be going more or less through my entire discography. The Santtu Pesonen project discography, that is. From oldest to newest in chronological order.
A subscriber has been gained.
Very much.
52 months. Thanks for the resub, Craven. And hi, how are you tonight? So yeah. Very impromptu stream today. Like 4 hours late. To what my usual start time would be. Screwing about with Metroid. Not sure I know what that is, but cool. Anyway. Let us start this adventure. Blocky exploration game. Oh, okay. I see. Anyway. Go to the main view, finally. And we're gonna start with the Santtu Pesonen Project EP. My first album that I released 13 years and 3 days ago. First song is Dream Chaser, so we're just gonna grab those lyrics. Plug them into Hypertranslate over here. And essentially yesterday, yeah. How many iterations do we want to do? 20 should be good. Should get some adequately hilarious results. Of course, the translation process itself is gonna take some time. Because APIs, as much as we would like them to, They don't work without latency. Then again, nothing on the internet does. Okay, already some interesting results. Love is a good word to describe me. He will not release me from this fight. Please continue to follow my lead. Then you will see 2 middle fingers on his face. Note, on his face. Interesting. I will never wake up from this dream until I saw the man in front of me. It doesn't matter whether it is 10 or 1,000. You are in my way, and I love you. Well, that's not what the original lyrics say. I have a dream that I want to fulfill. Might be a good idea to, like, have this mirrored, so to speak. Did you hear the news? I have a confession to make. No one should take care of me. Talk about hyper-independence, eh? I want a curse. I confirm my hatred for you. Oh, now it's hatred. Okay. I have a dream that I want to fulfill. Yeah. You're such a nuisance, I fucking love it. Yeah, basically. Maybe I wasn't lucky, but there are those who believe it. Look, you have to stay away from me, because I'm following my worst dream. I have a dream to fulfill. Savior. It turns fuck you into savior. How? Alright, well, next song, Suomi perkele, which has some Finnish lyrics contained therein, so curious to see how it'll translate those. Take your time. Okay. Thousands of lakes and kilometers of forest. Soothing harp sound. Hot sauna. Beer. What do I want here? The devil comes from Finland. We confirmed it here, chat. The devil is canonically Finnish. In which canon though? Fuck if I know. And it just repeats that line 4 times. About local drinks. An alternative is Korsen Korva. You can hear the sounds of nature. What do I want here? Then the devil comes from Finland 4 times again. My heart is small. Eternal memory of love. It doesn't matter where you are. I will never forget you. Somehow it kept that line almost fully intact. The devil comes from Finland. An additional 5 times. Rebranding to Mad Finnish Devil now, right? I was actually thinking about maybe rebranding the Twitch channel pretty recently. To like music production stuff. We'll see if that happens though. Next. In Love and War. This can only be good. Hope it will be anyway. Hope you're enjoying the background music. Not my own this time. This time, never has been. Or partially, yeah, in some cases. Whenever I've done streams that demanded some sort of background music. Anyway. I am blinded by your beauty. Love. It didn't hurt me at all. However, there are still scars. He didn't know he was having a heart attack. He led me to an open door. It's not clear yet. You must know the importance of love. I'll take you back. I promise. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I promise I will never forget you. Don't be sad for 1,000 nights. 1,000 tears are useless. Again in the morning, we have no love. He didn't know he was having a heart attack. He led me to an open door. It's not clear yet, but now I know that love is war. Oh, there's a fully intact line in here, cool. I'm not sad at all. I just bought it from you. Bought sadness from someone? Set my darkness. I want to know what to do. Yep, cool. In an intermission, that's an instrumental, so move on to Metalhead. You may not have love, but at least you have a heart attack. Yeah. Quite possibly the cringiest lyrics I ever wrote. This one right here. Curious to see what the translator does to this one. And actually the only lyrics I ever co-wrote with a friend. Okay. We are the heart of this machine. We hate cars. We are made of metal. With the machine, the fate of the opponent. We are a drug-free world. We are the medicine of the world. We are right and we expose lies. We are masters of death. They like dirt, so we eat. And we are ahead of ourselves. We don't really need it. And we understand you. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Etc. We are the light of a dark day. We are dark from their light. Hi Ketchup, how are you tonight? We are garbage in their system. We will not judge them. The truth is hidden behind the lies. We are viral eyes. They were wrong, we were right. Your world is blind, remove it. And it goes into the chorus, which I won't read again. You can though, if you wish. Our blood burns this heart. We are a wall against religion. We are the knife in your back, if you try to hit this mouse. Good here, doing some Faith Renewed at the moment. Awesome. One of these days I'll play the Heretic Remaster. Then again, I didn't play the remastered Doom a whole lot either. Pretty much just tested Cold Wire in it. Plus the community nights. They like dirt, so we eat. And we are ahead of ourselves. We don't really need it. And to understand them. They like dirt, so we eat, and we are ahead of ourselves. We don't really need it, and we understand you. Yep. Alright. Final song on the debut EP is Brothers. Actually already reacted to poorly translated lyrics of this particular song in a video once. But of course this time the result is very likely to be drastically different. And I'm also running that translation only half the number of times, as opposed to the earlier reaction. We laugh and we cry. They talk and think together. When we talk, we listen. We are very sorry. There is no such thing as blindness or falsehood. No secret is too sacred. No anger, no fear. Hate is not deep enough to heal. The sun is shining on us tonight. Our friendship shines with its divine light. We are like clouds floating in the sky. When I'm lost, you find me, because we are brothers. I'm with you. Your country is in darkness. Me or you? I need to talk to someone. I know the fines. It doesn't even save time. I saw love, the shadow of a broken heart. And then it repeats the chorus 2 more times. The sun is shining on us tonight, our friendship shines with its divine light. We are like clouds floating in the sky. When I'm lost you find me, because we are brothers. Times 2. Now, fun fact. Back when I did the video where I reacted to 5 of my own product translated lyrics, running them 42 times through Google Translator, this line, which in this case turned into I know the fines, in the earlier reaction video that I did, it turned into Find the Frog. And that got the best fucking laugh out of me. Might actually link that video in the chat later on. For the time being, though, we shall continue on to my second album / EP, XVIII. You'll give me frogs? I do like frogs. They're pretty cute, most of the time. Hope the mic isn't catching all the farts that I'm letting out. Anyway, yeah. First song is XVIII, off of the EP of the same name. Sorry. Okay. Now listen to me and hear me. You thought it was part of the background music? Probably translated Mankvar's Night 2. Oh. I do not remember that. Then again, I don't think... Was I there for that stream? Anyway. Now listen to me and hear me. Listen to what is being said. Look me in the eyes and in the mirror. I love hearing you laugh. I want to know. I won't listen to fake jokes. When would a joke ever be fake? Yeah, me neither. I hate you for making me work. Ask yourself, do you feel successful right now? I gave him the option to remain silent. I don't care if you take your eyes off him. Tell me the truth. Try your medicine. A little abuse, a little abuse. I'm trying to confuse my God. If you taste my fear, nothing will stay. Oh man. How does that happen? How does that fucking happen? I'm not afraid of you. And you left. The odds are against you. My hatred will break your heart. He fell to his knees and cried on the floor. I gave him the option to remain silent. I don't care if you take your eyes off him. Tell me the truth. Try your medicine. I'm glad you didn't know. Fun? Next. The eighth deadly sin. That's the fucking happy birthday melody. I just placed it. Well, it was. Happy International Women's Day, by the way. Anyway. First love is just a story. I want what I want, it's not true. They fell from heaven like angels without wings. I learned late that love is cruel. I hate too many buttons. There are so many locks I can't open. I tried several times and died. All hell broke loose inside me and my heart broke. We can still celebrate Women's Day, even as men. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, battle for the heart. This is a fight I cannot control. The illusion of love. This is the only sin I have committed. Sleep with your eyes closed. My heart is gone and I will never forget. I cry when I see the stars. What did I do to get it? I don't understand. It hurts. But I admit my mistake. Maybe someday I'll find out what the problem is. One day I will overcome my pain. Battle for the heart. This is a fight I cannot control. The illusion of love. This is the only sin I have committed. Fireworks, yay, women. Murder. Feeling out of control. Mental illness. My unforgivable sins. It is the bird of my heart. Etc. It's time to learn to control your behavior. The illusion of love, the only sin I don't regret. Last one off of this one, Revelations. And translate. I love how there's like an undefined language in there. Must be a really esoteric one. Or not esoteric, but I don't know. One day, I had a dream. Dreams are simple and real. My eyes opened. I did it. That's correct. It's sweat and tears. Like we're selling something to someone. It's sweat and tears. You want it? Eh? Day and night is needed. Use time after month. In this story, my salvation is a mystery. I still don't know how to feel. From this movie, I have built my faith. It gave me a strength I had never felt before. And then it just repeats that one. So, yeah. On to Archforce, which opens with the title track. Translate. Canada with two N's. Fuck, now I'm thinking back to the Kummeli skits. God, love that show. I love you, and I hate you. I have good and bad thoughts. I was sad, I was in heaven. Fear rose in my heart. Fall of the holy angels and demons. Black and white balance. I am your hope, your guide, if you know the world is dead. I keep all your secrets. I won't let go. You are mine. I am persecuted and persecuted. Double persecuted. Extra persecuted. Yep, my thoughts exactly catch up. I am the meat you taste. You are my master. You are my servant. Your kindness made me smile. I am the queen. I am the queen. The extra queen. I am the law that guides you. I was right. I lied. I did the above. I keep all your secrets. I won't let you go. You are mine. I am not God. Only you. You treat me and I hate you. Misunderstanding, misunderstanding. You are mine. And then it just repeats that one. On to false prophet. I cannot wait for us to get to the lyrics where I just mark the chorus, write up lyrics once and then just type chorus afterwards. Because reading the same thing more than twice gets kinda tedious. Then again, I could also just like cut the choruses from the... if the result is gonna be the exact same. Anyway. The time of our destruction has come. There is no feeling but guilt and fear. The broken sun is shining on us. Our hands are shaking and we are lost. Himself. The investigation is still ongoing. Nope. Why does a fucking nope send me? Pray to a false god. Almost an intact line. Only changed the to an. We put up our feet after the fire. We said goodbye. Satan laughs when he sees us fall. What do I have to do to delete it? Himself. The investigation is still ongoing. Nope. Pray to a false god. Save us. That one's fully intact. The sword of the heathen hates me. This mistake is the only mistake I have. I ignore everyone else's fears about me. Someone tell me what I'm doing here. Salvation is futile. Yep, sure is. Next, where day and night collide. I think at this point I'm gonna start cutting the choruses. Just to save a little bit of time. And to maintain my own sanity. Okay. I am your sunshine, and you are my sunshine. We can't be together, not in this world. Your eyes shine like bright stars. I sharpened the knife. He turned off the light. Hands, show me your wounds. I'll take you anywhere. To be alone. Open your heart and trust your love. I'll take you anywhere. Let's live forever. The wound was very deep and bleeding. I see your innocence. I appreciate these words. I held your hand when you died. Maybe in another life, I'll tell you why. We love you to death, and we will live forever. Our paths never cross. Now there's a plot twist. My heart is lonely. I grab the key and I don't let go. I want you with me. Our soul is immortal. Alright, next. Rise of Blood-Drawn Moon is an instrumental, so My Immortal Enemy is up next. And cut the second chorus. Ding da 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 da. There is some confusion about this. He almost died in a futile attempt. I will not let you win this battle, even though he is king and queen. I know I can't kill you. However, that is not my opinion. I want to see you. How should I treat you? Valid question. Your anger is nothing but shame. Well posted, I downloaded it. That sounds like a line you'd say to someone. In like a meme tweet or some shit. I let you fuck with God. Okay. And my death is complete. This made me happy for a long time. I hugged you and disappeared. Holidays. Anger. Yeah, now some interesting things are starting to happen. Angelica. Cut the second chorus. Holidays, yep. Let's go fuck God on International Women's Day. There probably are women who would fuck God if he was real. But that's neither here nor there. That's why I left the sea. We're not even getting a reason. We just left the sea for some reason that's not even clearly stated. I stood up from him. I gave him my heart. I will try my best. Let's see how it burns. I buried him alive. He resigned and died. I couldn't save his life. He entered, but they must be crushed again. My skin is dirty. Severe injuries take longer to heal. I mean, yeah, that much is true. Gotta wait 3 whole minutes so you can get a chivo for dying in a game you can't die in. Well, that sounds fun. I want to forget. I'm not a burden. I want you to know. They deserve more than this. I lost my life. I scream in pain. Cry. He gave everything he had. He feels dead. I will kill you. They killed me because of him. I stole. Stole what? Again, not explained. And final song on this album, Dirty Hearts and Broken Secrets. I was very creative with my song titles back in 2013. Although this album I technically released in 2014, but like the sort of production stage happened while it was still 2013 anyway. Should totally drop one of these into Suno. Like the one with the nope. I don't know if I want to support Suno in that way. Even for a shitpost. Anyway. I believe this honest confession to be true. Another nail in the coffin. Kept completely intact, by the way, again. I have never denied my right to know. I can't forgive what I did. If you leave me, this pain will go away. He buried it underground. Please remove your curse from my skin, and cleanse yourselves from all evil. I don't expect you to forgive all these things, but I need you anyway. I don't want to lose the will to live. Descend into endless destruction. I am not saying they are all ghosts. No words were ever spoken. Pain makes the impossible possible. I'm tired of everything. Sorry I can't speak louder. I feel a little sad. I wish I could say it, but I don't believe it. Can you stand in the rain? Not without a rain jacket. Alright, so that's that one. On to the Broken and the Reborn. Opens up with Anima. A little spoken word thing. But we're gonna do it anyway. It's only 8 lines for the lyrics, quote unquote. Sorry about that. The lower part is affected. The broken feeling inside is different. My life seems short. Things seem to be getting worse. The urge to continue is gone. Life problems will be overcome. But the severe pain did not last long. Even a broken spirit heals with time. Next up, Phineas and Ferb Part 1. This one thankfully doesn't have a chorus that I need to cut. Basically just verses. Next song will have some choruses again though. Alright. Hello, my friend in the mirror. I think it's time to gather together. Thinking about the future. I think we should talk. They've changed. Something he had never heard before. My life is ruined. They will be replaced with new ones to survive. The water is moving. Now I'm exhausted. My life has changed. So I had to change. Give details and enter the big picture. Hide old sections as needed. This is a new level from me. Schizo lyrics, yeah, basically. To remind people of their innocence and eternal freedom. Now it's just a shadow on my skin. I would kill to go back, I'm sure. Even though you know it isn't. Helps you focus on what you want. Whoa, voice crack. Kinda sorta. Yep, cool. Alright, this part of me. I can just not copy the last two courses to make this even faster this time around. Oh no, I died. Congratulations, I mean what? Alright. I didn't want to leave what I said. I have a problem. I want to scream. Sometimes my honesty is filled with regret. But I'm still talking. I can't hide it, but I was born with it. But sometimes I can't say I hate it. It's a part of me, and that's fine. Eventually I learned to live with it. I spent time keeping my mouth shut. I will bring hell. My mind creates all the real images. He seeks dreams and peace in his inner world. I did just remember that there is a different line in the last course, so... Or nah, let's not do that actually. Thanks for the zip redemption though. Right, water's gonna need a refill pretty soon. Escaping. I'm actually gonna go refill the water during this translation downtime, I think. Oh, oops. Forgot to turn that redemption off. Anyway. So refill the water while that translates. Okay. I see a blank page. Thoughts race through my head. One is elected, the other is cancelled. Start deleting. Waste distribution. Guess for me. External consciousness disappear. I felt relaxed. Don't kill anything on your way while going for the refill. I didn't. Shine in the light of inspiration. It opens the door to the unconscious. Let your thoughts flow. I will run away from you. Lovely, just like the picture. This concept is growing rapidly. The fear is gone, the pain is gone, an unsolved mystery. Shine in the light of inspiration. It opens the door to the unconscious. Let your thoughts flow. I will run away from you. And this picture was made on the canvas of my imagination. The pieces fall, the hidden chains were exposed. These aren't funny enough. Dark Embrace is an instrumental. Alright, Tormented Soul. Just cut the little section titles from here. I'm a new girl at school. Flowers are 14 years old. Really? Because I'm pretty sure they were a thing when I was a kid, 20 years ago. I saw this a few weeks ago. Who am I, girl? I've never been sick. Until the night. Darkness enveloped me. I don't know what I'm missing. I was never sure about them. Shadow hates me. I swear everywhere. They just hurt me. Just an Irish whore. By Allah, I am everywhere. But I tried to escape. There are no secrets. It doesn't matter where you go. I'm still wanted and followed. But I'm not the second one. They will not destroy me in my grave. I love my boyfriend. I don't say hello. I put a scarf around my neck. Then everything goes black. Shadow the Hedgehog hates them. I'm sorry, sister. Am I afraid of you? Don't you want to see me like this? Why are you crying? If only you knew how I hit. So the I love my boyfriend line is kinda morbid here. If you can decipher what I wrote the original lyrics about. But that's not something we're gonna talk about this stream. Because this is supposed to be funny. I'm sure what these will start cracking me up proper eventually. When we get to the later stuff. Hello, friends in the picture. It is time to embrace change. It's time for your next wedding. I didn't know I was getting married. I promise to see you again. Now hope returns. He runs off the bottom rope. Got a suicide jumper here. Maybe. No time to think about what happened. Be responsible. The sun rises at night. I saw a door first. Another day is ahead of me. When I go on vacation, I prepare. Oh yeah, I do prepare when I go on vacation. Bit of an over-preparer, actually, arguably. Go to new page. A letter is nothing more. Another chapter has been written. The door closed behind me. The same for me. Open up and let me go. A new beginning. I feel reborn. The season is over. Don't worry, Mom. Don't worry, Dad. I promise to protect myself. Well, those last few lines, the meaning kind of stayed intact. Life as we live it. Those are just the chords, so don't need to copy those. Lines. Okay. Sometimes I feel that life has no meaning. I see that sometimes people have to die. Kind of a lot of the time, actually. Life is not always fun and games. What if today is like yesterday? Sometimes the truth is silly and funny. It gets that from absurd and deranged. Okay. So ignore the pain and face it. Sometimes they don't match, but you can choose. Whatever you do, don't give up. This is our life. Mixed messages, yeah. Tell me about it. Sometimes you feel like someone has shared your throne. But at the end of the day, you can only trust yourself. Maybe there is something hidden inside that is causing the pain. If you leave the house, wait until it rains. Why though? Telling me to go outside without an umbrella or rain jacket or some shit. Kind of feel like that was happening a lot to me at one point. I go outside for a walk and it just fucking suddenly starts pouring down, no warning whatsoever. And of course I'm not prepared in any way. Worst feeling ever. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. 100 bright days. Remove the hot clouds. My fear is over. I am looking for a way. The darkness that still haunts me. The chaos bothered me. My heart is blind. I received the order. The golden road called me. I went without fear. Life is hidden within. Watch it in slow motion. My eyes opened. Mental barriers are broken. I am looking for a way, early in the morning. Somewhere along the way, the process is waiting for me. Well, I'll stop. My mind was blown again. I'm noticing that the translator doesn't actually like nothing gets in hugely in translation most of the time. It's like only a few lines that's going to do. But I'm sure it'll get better as we get to the newer material. And by better I mean worse. I can't, even for a minute, escape from reality. Peacemaking. Go anywhere on the road. Peace awaits the weary soul. I asked him about the country. There is an additional cost. Where is the surface of the water? Confusion filled his thoughts. I have to find my way. Take the golden path. Oh yeah, also we're on to Soulscape now, my 5th album. And that was From Chaos and Path to Tranquility, the first 2 songs. Respectively. On to Carpe Diem. The only song that I ever submitted to the Academia, which is like a music site thingamajig. And somehow I won the monthly award for my genre. Back when I did. It takes days, life at times. Use these words. I would like to accept. Yeah, thanks, Ketchup. Yeah, it was an amazing moment for me. Anyway. Alone. It's easy. I'm scared. I am in your arms. I wish there was a way. Let us take away the worries of life. But the importance of uncertainty remains. Kill me in this cold darkness. Avoid severe pain. It is difficult to live in the dark. Find a place to rest. I quickly lost the name. Reward. I ran away from the pain. Later on, good day. Alright, cool. Uprising. Which is a short one. Technically only one verse. 9 lines in total. One of the shorter songs that I've written lyrically during my career, quote unquote. A 10-year music career. Well, no, more than 10. 13-year music career that barely grossed me €100. But it's still something, so. Life is sad, but we learn from pain. Every day is a new opportunity to correct our mistakes. Sometimes we go through hell. There is no other way. But it makes us stronger. After the dust settles, we can wake up. Yeah, cool. Next, the Crystal Dawn. The cool thing about these songs is that, well, they do have like verse and chorus structures. Verse and chorus sections, technically. But lyrically, like nothing repeats, technically. Only like the musical structures do. So the chorus is different every time. Pretty much. Anyway. I've been down this road many times. Will it end soon? I saw a red sky. I don't know how beautiful the sunrise is. The sun has been shining brightly for over a century. They shine happily on the sea. A million stars whisper. 1,000 gentle winds blew above me. A crystal floating in the air. The sun shines with white light. A coloring page is displayed. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that DMCA hits me. Not sorry about that. I would give. Heart beats fast. I don't mind dying to change my life. The wind began to blow strongly. I can see in front of me. This trip is almost dead. There's only one thing to do. It affects my intelligence. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling this stream affecting my intelligence. There is no tension. I have reached the point where I can no longer walk. Back after last time, I went to the bow door. That's one way of doing it. Yeah. Alright. Seashores. Blip. And translate. Feel like I'm gonna have to change the music at some point, once this one rounds out. Because I am intending to do the entire discography in this single stream. I'll edit. The sea hugged me tight. Reaches the sea. I really like water. My pain is gone. I became stronger. You will not let go of the burden of life. I stopped the darkness. Take off my chain. Burnt is cursed earth. Now I enjoy my freedom. Help me guide my body. Remember, kids, suicide can drastically change your life forever. Yeah. In the water, I heard the soft voice of freedom. He stood up a second time. This behavior did not last long. I'll be back in time, but now is not the time for worry. There is confusion after every second, but next time I'll be ready. When I came out of the water, the weather is fantastic. I think forever, but the darkness returned. Weather is fantastic is an interesting line. Alright, last one on this one. Reverie. Not named after the Doom Megawad. That I'm planning to maybe possibly stream at some point. Not sure when, but it is on the backlog, so. Or the stream candidate list, I mean. I sat on a rock, in the shade. I expect confusion. Payment on the spot. Hi Tony, how are you doing? This is me partly translating my own lyrics and reacting to the results. We've definitely had some interesting results so far. And I feel it's only gonna get better. Yes, in these strange times, check their time. It would be confusing and stupid. Escape from this life. Yeah, it has been a while. Sometimes it's even better. Clear your mind. I came out of the chains of darkness. For less. Fall in the air. The end of the day. Heaven did things. Radio broadcasting. How does it get that from streams of light? Actually, no, I can kinda see it. How it would. The time will come. Give me back. What does the night tell us? Create a new frame. Okay. Next up is Roots. Opens with an instrumental, so no lyrics to get from there. The Human Within. Cut the chorus. Second chorus, I mean. Just to eliminate the redundancy. Behold the end of the world. Learn to fly. An ocean of ideas. No problem. They fell into space. What happened to me? You can't hold my hand. I will bring it home. Happy people. Above. How to get one in me. Okay, now we're getting into the innuendo territory. Oh, jeez. Don't be afraid. I won't do it here. Worlds collide. This is your opinion. Yep, sure is. Alright, that will be done. Cut the second chorus. "25 minutes from Monday on my time zone. Not sure why I felt the need to say that, but I did, so... I am an instrument of evil. I know why. Love the sauce. The name of God. I just feel angry. I hate you. Say it and I will do it. I am strong. My hands are your hands. Lord, as you wish." Fat runs through my... How? How does it get that? They were all involved in my game. It's time to act. They cannot postpone your injury. God, I'm still running up. Still laughing at the fat line. Fucking took me out, man. Kill angel wings. Waiting for the king. I committed this crime because of you. Let this time. Average American experience. Yeah, basically. The sky begins to cry. God is so sorry. The angel shed tears. Listen to your sins. I committed this crime because of you. Let this time. Yep, cool. And then Roots. My first multi-part epic in my discography. clocking in at a whopping 13 minutes, which has since been exceeded. Cut out the section titles. All right. Kinda sorta feeling the need for coffee, but don't really wanna make any at this hour. Anyway, we come into this world. We don't know what will happen to us. The road will be made of stone. It is a big problem to wait. Stand on the road. We leave our works on the road. Nothing is difficult. Then try again and again. Well, if nothing is difficult, then why would you try again? Let's make our dreams come true. Let's fight with the shadow of our dreams. I'm sorry, no respite. Step by step, stone by stone. The wind is our way. No one can say for sure what is the right way. When something doesn't go according to our plan, no matter how hard we try, this is what we need to know. Where are we? Well, that's a good thing to know, sometimes. He hit the ground. It hurt so much. And therein lies the power. It started raining. The darkness disappears. Fill in the blank. Confidence drops. It was dark. More than anything else, you are in your shell. Life is hard. This is your second one. Second life? In a world full of pain, it doesn't help. If you are calm and simple, alone and afraid. Sometimes he is alive. It is not always in our hands. Be careful. Stress will disappear. Life is not all about happiness, but there is. There is nothing we can do, but he agreed. Technically, Winds of Reminiscence does also have lyrics, but apparently I didn't include those in the album, so... Anyway, Poetry for the Lost. Roughly at the halfway point, right about now. And it opens up with Immoral Seed, from which we're gonna cut the chorus. Repetition, I mean. Alright. Planted in a month. I am not happy. My integrity was taken away. No one will give me the help I need. Avoid entertainment. I finally explained. It bears the wrong fruit. Like sex. Yeah. Yes, I will destroy myself. I see danger, but I don't care. Delete as much as possible. Otherwise you will never be free. Not sure I agree with that advice. I can't stand this guy. I know, but... What did I do wrong? But I don't care. Now back to the fun! I finally explained. We are free from this evil country. Like sex. Cool. Departure. Got the repetition. Save me. Save me from myself. Stop lying. Makes me laugh like hell. Scissors. Come into my arms. It's a matter of time. If you say so, I'll send you. Cut off. I didn't ask. I'm sorry. What's happened before? It's cool now. Now is the right time. Reduce the pain. My day is done. How red is the rain? My product. I didn't say that. For your shoulders. Take it, man. Just fucking take it. Take it! Yep, anyway. Nocturnus is an instrumental, so no lyrics there. That's what I deserve. Just don't copy-paste the repetition in the first place. All my works are untitled. I didn't even take a sip. My husband wants to leave me, but I'm ready to go. I have a good feeling about the manufacturer. Guide me to get what I deserve. For my family, I am ready. My future, I will pay. They say I'm old, bad age, but I'll show you what I can do. Now I have nothing to lose. Yep, kind of a boring one. Didn't really do anything interesting. The unfeasible burden of losing time. One of the longer song titles in my catalog. Oh jeez. Mostly at this point I'm hoping I don't fall asleep midstream. Take a look at the impressive image in grayscale. There is a shadow by the door. There are sawdust on the windows. The light shone on him. I still have many years left. I'm always quiet. All my friends play together. He traveled with the wind. I'm just killing time. Start telling the story well. Nothing to lose. Save money on bad photos. Okay. Why though? I will die tomorrow. I want the pain to go away. Because I know him very well. Don't waste your time. That advice I do agree with. On that last line there. Alright, next. Devil Ex Machina. Apocalypse Engine is the first song on this one. Urdu. Just somehow saw that and felt the need to say it out loud. Autism, bitch. Zip Redemption. Needs a bounce. Okay, well, thanks for dropping by, Craven, and see you around somewhere. I tried it myself. It is useless. One day I will take my place among the stars. Welcome to the new Stone Age. Where do we die? They will forever worship God in the temple in their hands. Well, palms less monolith God, kinda the same meaning. The sun has released its last rays. We can't wait for our day to end. Fear is still the fear of death. I don't know why. The Mother of God is in heaven. He left us a long time ago. How can we cremate our dead? Well, just throw them into a fire, pretty much. We measure our personality and the numbers on the screen are incorrect. He always questions our judgment. Let's not forget our destiny. We choose not to notice that we are broken when we give more than we need. I saw the golden road. The lead slowly began to grow. Or lead, depending on how you want to pronounce that. Lead kind of makes it funnier though. You know, like the element. Butane would know what I'm on about if he was here. Anyway, Fate Angelic is up next. Now that I think about it, it kind of would have been fun to see what the translator would have done to the song titles as well. No, well, though. We're past the halfway point, so not gonna start doing that now, adding those in. When I first saw you, I saw it last night. Follow my dreams, you'll never get there. Like a simple and enlightened soul. I think you saved me. All I need is faith. You have the key to my heart, before it explodes. Confusion filled my shell. I have to leave tonight. And only you stand in my way. Read first, not today. In fact, I believe so. I can't resist your beauty. When you come, I give you my life. The future is not waiting for us. Why don't you go? He went down. On her, we live in the flow of time. Yep, alright. Wait, what? Oh, right. Indifferent. Now, if this doesn't yield some interesting results, I will be extremely disappointed. Six minutes to midnight. Again, not really sure why I felt the need to say that. Just trying to think of some things to comment on between the downtime. You will get lost. He didn't let me go. How sad. It hurts. Don't cry. I will always love you, even if you divide my heart in two. Hear what I want to hear. Please don't hate me. You never know if you will start a new life or not. Your love for me, like black nails they dug into my skin. I let myself be fixed when your blood. But I must say, my love, I'm not afraid anymore. You took care of me. Stop before returning. I mean, they are good. I have time. Don't cry. You still remember. Just hide the pain. Hear what I want to hear. Please don't hate me. If they start a new life, you never know. Yep, that was disappointing, not gonna lie. What about deception inside, though? This one should be kinda sorta fun. Cut out the repetition. Wait, no, let's not cut out the repetition because there is none. I guess if I had a webcam, that would at the very least make for some decent downtime footage. Or interesting, anyway. He's coming tomorrow. A light shone upon me. But something is wrong. My skin itches. Try to understand my thoughts. Oh, whatever. A dark cloud gathered inside. Another sunset. I have your attention. It belongs to someone else. Am I broken? If I say so. Itchy Tasty. Hey, I get that reference. One of these days I'll play the PS1 resis. I do have the discs. Just need to rip them at some point. Jealousy makes him very stubborn. I could be a liar. Your mouth can't wake me up, but I can't wait to try it. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting BJ. I fell asleep again. But who knows what will happen tomorrow? I'll be bored again. Open your eyes. I have a request. Don't stop me. Promise you'll be there. I can't do anything on my own. Please help me. Try their mouth? Yeah. Well, yeah, that too. I just prefer the other imagery. For the purposes of this stream, anyway. Alright, on to Phoenix, which opens with Darkest of Winters. Dunk. Was that even the first time I've said donk during this stream? Just under 2 hours in. Surely not. Be very surprised if it is. Dark times are coming. It occurred to me. Grief creates its own kind. I was devastated inside. I took it to the grave. Sadness hurts forever. Let this be your last day. The fire inside is outside. I refused for a long time, not understanding life. A fog surrounded my thoughts. I want this peace. Leave it here, because I was there. Blood is proof. I want to continue. Dark times are coming. This happened to me. I refused for a long time, not understanding life. Yep. Gomorrah's Law. Okay, now we're start getting the like chorus delineations or whatever. I think I'll just keep those around. Like the result is only gonna be one word anyway, it's gonna repeat, so. I should have bought a beer. Would have been nice to have right about now. So I applied, and it ruined my life. I hope you don't think about that. Take me away. My new toy. He will follow you. You don't stop until he does. Change from within. Then we go to the chorus. Pray now, because it's failed. Don't try to hide it. Be prepared to die. An eye for an eye. This night is full of blood. I live by the rules of Gomartha. It's fucking Martha Stewart. Combined with Gomorrah. Ready to go. My dedication. More interesting. The ride doesn't work. Because I did. A ghost in the shadows. Harold is a menace to pain and death. Who the fuck is Harold? Table. Okay. Tell the person as much as you can. You don't have to live. Because I'm your worst nightmare. Fight me if you dare. But you won't let me go. He told you. Why don't you listen to me? Get your share today. If you are good, I agree with you. I will tell you this, if it helps. The end is your death. My blood is green. Shown today. This is your account number. Well. Fucking hacker. Plot twist. Alright, Wanderer. Should be interesting, this one. The only song I ever wrote that actually opens with a chorus. Not many songs do, to the best of my knowledge. Okay. They try and fail. This is the best I can do. I think the war has started, but I won't. It closes in an hour. I couldn't find the strength to lose. They are eternal. Sorry about that. I have been there for many years. I don't think it will work. I don't know if I should continue this. He was looking for God. He was looking for a sign. So I find my way again. The robot is waiting. Light and leadership in new fields. Then we have the chorus. Can I close my eyes? Nah. What is in front of me? It won't be too late. I am happy to follow in my footsteps. Where is it? I don't know there. But how do you know where I'm going, if I don't care? Someone help me. Contact me now. Really. It disappears. Alright. Siren. God, this stream is taking a toll on me. Then again, I did start pretty late. Alright? Mermaid, come to me, because I'm waiting. Let me see. Secret of virtue. Denial of rights. Take a decision. Take me through the night, when the stars show your name. You and me, let's leave this world. Hide all the pain behind the waterfall. Your clothes are beautiful. My desire ended too late. For your death, I took my last breath. Yep. And the closing track on this one is the title track. My longest song yet under this particular project. Clocking at 14 minutes, just over. Though in hindsight I do kind of feel like the end results suffered from me kind of wanting to make it as proggy as possible. And also kind of wanted to see if I could outdo the length of Roots. Which was my earlier longest song at the time. Anyway. Sleep well, old man. Strange thoughts of the Hierophant. I am one of them. And suddenly it was over. Because if I disappear from this world, the heat takes away all the pain. You don't need to be afraid. Do not be afraid of the burn. It's a bit of redundancy, but whatever. The fire started immediately. Animals that are often born. Damn, the blood is purple. A symbol of new life and death. They take care of their masters. Spread your wings quickly. The earth opened up and the mountains collapsed. The oceans are warming and the economy is in trouble. Death is higher than hell. The power of understanding is great. Yep, sure is. I can agree with that. Go this way, without any reason. Don't look at the border. Signs of death. Okay. Nearing the finish line. Only 4 more albums. Or 3 albums and a double single. The Fall, my 10th album / EP. First lyrics are in Better World. Is there any... No repetition to get out. How much of the background music do we have left? Just under 10 minutes. So it will probably run out just before the end of the stream. Thank you for the sip redemption. Alright. I've known my brother for a long time. Apparently not. Truth is different from truth, as now it changes from John to Jane. I'll try to understand, What should I do? If there is a god who can ask, I beg you. Will you make it easy? Will my crying be in vain? Will you make it easy? Please don't let my crying be in vain. I like it. You can live in this world. No fear of the future. Or hit him in the neck. I'm noticing that this translator turns she to he a lot of the time. There are many things I don't like in this world, but I hate many things. This is discrimination. Why did I emphasize the last syllable of that? Anyway. Especially those who are considered young. And when my friends find something new, I promise to protect them as best I can. If you want to work, I can't wait to break a bone. You guessed it, and the evil eye. My hands are not iron, but I'm still ready to fight. You deserve to live in a good country. How we walk in a corrupt world. We should all live in a better world. How we walk in a corrupt world. Yep, alright. Crawl. Hoping it'll do something interesting to this one, the translator. Now it's about 15 minutes past midnight on my particular time zone. Oh, god damn it. I definitely gotta hit the sack right about as soon as I end this stream. Find me and play sound in silence. Who doesn't dare to speak? Heard that I destroyed my personality. Maven loves you. Who the fuck is Maven? Why am I ashamed of myself? I'm afraid I can't speak. Attach. I will tell myself. But I didn't ask. Pain is desirable. No, it isn't. How can he defeat him? From inside. I hope you understand. It cannot pass through small holes. No one else is responsible for them but themselves. A broken heart. Can you send it to me now? I hope you understand. It cannot pass through small holes. No one else is responsible for them but themselves. Friends, mobilize now. I'm tired of ruining your life. Let me heal your broken heart. To be proud again. Okay, well, this is an interesting line. Curious how it got that. Not my finest hour. Yes, sir. Where should we mobilize, though? What's a place you wanted to go but never had the chance to? For me, it's definitely Japan. Good thing I'm learning the language. I'm still young. I know. It was my fault. Others. I've been thinking about it for years, trying to figure out who I am. It doesn't take long before your first job. What does it look like? A sudden explosion. It's useless now, but I'm trying to avoid it. Behind the scenes in mine. But now I'm wiser. I'm still learning. So I don't blame myself when I make a mistake. Stay with me. One of the Scandi countries? Alright. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Me, I've been to pretty much all of them, and I can definitely vouch for each one. Anyway, Pessimist is up next. Cut out the little repetition of the chorus there. And then hit the translate button. I have lived with this old cat for 5 years. Okay. You want to feel love, but you have to live without love. I believe that one day it will come to me. But something hinders my hope. My mind is struggling. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, now the music ran out. Put this one on, I think. I remember, but I felt ashamed. It's hard to stay calm. I want to reduce it. Honestly, I love this. Without love. Besides, I want to be. Because I'm looking at my watch. This is very important to me. But I had missed the point. I don't want to be alone. But I can choose. I also died. This is a lie. Yeah, I'd hope it is. Don't you hate me anymore? It's hard if you're not loud. Well, that's the exact opposite of the intended meaning. This is the day. Walls all around. There is not a bright star in the sky. They are dead. Who do I talk to about the results? But do you agree? You cannot justify yourself. So don't you ever try to kiss me. Believe what they say. One day you will see fire. They will burn with you. And you know you're not alone. Yep, cool. The Fall. The title track. Title crack. No, we don't do drugs here. Thank you very much. A cloud of doubts surrounded my feeble mind. Now I don't know what I'm looking for. A bird did not sing for joy at my door. Hello, friends in the picture. I think it's time for us to meet again. Are you saying we are involved? Now tell me what to do. Do what you know. Just writing. I have one. You are the best. Don't want to participate in this offer? I'm not sure. Behind the scenes, my future is there. But it is very difficult. Leave it aside. I can't do it anymore. What if I don't know? Where are you going? I don't want you to hurt me in any way. Who would, to be fair? If you think about it, when I'm not ready to read. Alright. Okay, on to the last three. Syringe and Grace in Mystery. Double single. Opens with syringe. Was gonna cut out the redundancy of the second chorus, but that does actually have a slightly different last line, so that would have been bad if I got that out. It was many years ago. I met this stranger. An encounter with a change of fortune. My way of life. It doesn't get any better than this. But I know this very well. They are not afraid of the promise of a new world. If we could go back in time. If I could turn back time. Let me go. I want to run away. I can pass this test. Say everything will be alright. I think about happiness. Trying to find happiness. Well, isn't it boring? I can't remember the last time I laughed. Or satisfied. Someone else. In ways. I swear my mind is pure. That was not an innuendo in any way. Oh, who am I kidding? Turn off the voices in your head as soon as possible. But I'm not angry. I know no one will listen to me. I'm leaving here. Let me go. I want to run away. I can pass this test. Say everything will be alright. I would love the spray. Now, is it spray paint or something else entirely? We don't know. And then Grace in Mystery. Please do something good to this one. At this point, I'm feeling like I should have run more iterations than 20. But whatever. We're close to the end, so no point changing things up at this point. No one saw it coming, not even me. The virus has changed us. Hide the lower part behind the screen, and a new network of characters begins. Interesting post, no edits. I am not surprised. When everyone walks on the street, he protects himself. I love the smile on your face, the sparkle in your eyes. Do not wash. No, you should wash, occasionally. Like everyone else, I'm getting used to the new look. Think about what happens next. Honestly, I'm not afraid. And when they left. No, it is not very good. The secret is revealed, not in love. Come back, follow my path. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Fun? Atlas. 0 hour. Oh, this one has the repeated courses again, by the look of things. So we'll eliminate the redundancy. And then we go. This government has crossed the border, but it looks close. Our sellers are still working. They don't even think about the danger. Okay, now we're getting the good stuff. But I think we're missing the point. We must not follow false gods. A cloud of smoke rose from the distance. This monster has been within our walls for a long time. We live in fear of death, but we know that we will not surrender without a fight. We don't dance, we just felt the heat. When all games are over, we accept your failure. Hell is coming, crossing the Red River. They decided they were not welcome and fled there. Angry Heart. We call it the New Bell River. A period of emotional strife and murder. Kill us with your lives. Lies, rather. Close your evil eyes. When your tower collapses, we sat on the wall. Cool. Terminus. No chorus in this one, technically, so. No need to eliminate anything. Fuck, I'm tired. We're almost done though. There are dark clouds. The apocalyptic depravity is over. Time passed, but we played blindly. Ignoring these signs can ruin our lives. Wood burns, water contains oil. But everyone rolled their eyes. It won't last long. Our world is dying and something has to be done. It's never too late to change your behavior. But the upper classes aren't really interested. We bought a ticket to hell. How to enlighten God? I must believe in our salvation. I have no hope. Sorry if this is wrong. But don't worry, we want to kill ourselves. Well, that's a tiny bit morbid. Water levels rise. Houses collapse. You don't leave. So don't sit on the wall like a doll. Increase damage. It will be easy to know everything after thousands of years. No one can destroy the world. I don't regret my decision. Of course, it goes without saying that everything is fine, until the new version dies. But then again, we are just animals. When did we stop thinking about the future? Well, the message of the last line has been kept intact here. That's cool. Alright, suicide waltz. No curse in this one, technically. No chorus, lyrically or musically. Because not a single section in the song repeats. Except the first verse riff, but it's instrumental the second time, so... He sits on the couch. You can't really know if you're a friend or an enemy. Your mouth is like a hate machine. A pretty hate machine, perhaps? Let me know if you get the reference. I don't believe you are a king. Your family has suffered because of your bad behavior. We let them pass through your walls. God answered our call. Our eyes dance when the sun rises red. Get into the blood with this dance. See which part is reserved. This is the greatest war humanity has ever faced. Your word guides us, and we die. They are behind the wall called government. But don't count your blessings just yet. You know when you sleep for a day. He was lying on the knife slab at that point. Oh, how long have you been there? When your hands are full of blood. But it won't last long. One day we will experience autumn. Well, that line got a little lost in translation. I will not join your dance of death. Cheku, I saw you lying on a bed of knives. Request for a bad agenda. Furtherly flirting with words. Cheating. Alright. Pillow Puncher is an instrumental, so skip that. On to V. This one should be interesting. Okay. Giving Hyper Translate a try. Alright, cool. A red light will appear on the bedroom wall. But the fact is that it happened. My love is like a wound on your body. I fall into your peaceful arms. If we are not close, our relationship will fall apart. But I'll make sure it's not a coincidence. Well, that's an interesting implication. With your permission, I let my lips touch your skin. At that moment, the clock stopped. I am forever grateful. Thank you for the special blessing you have given me. This card is level V danger. That's the price I'm willing to pay. This is how the meeting starts. Enter, exit, clear, and repeat. The wind almost made me forget. If possible, choose the best option. Sorry guys, if I leave one here. I have money to give them, and I know I can't afford them. Know that I respect those who can prove my innocence. I am forever grateful. Thank you for the special blessing you have given me. My business card is on line. This is a game I want to lose. Yeah, okay. Elaborate. Who is looking in the mirror now? I don't think he knows. I don't remember when I came here. The mother of all headaches. The contents are stored in this column. I want to cry, but I don't have the courage to cry. Male rat Kong. What the fuck? What are you waiting for? I hope the answer is no. Why isn't Zack here right about now? Stop your stupid scientist. I don't feel any pain. Free me from my husband. Find what's best for me when I know you're wrong. Please stop. Fear, injustice. I hope I change my mind and die. I missed him and kissed him. Oh yeah, he is missing out. Be sure to do your research. Why don't you have anything? Please stop this terrible pain. End my suffering. Alright. Closing track. i.e. the title track. 11 minutes and 17 seconds. Whatever, just keep the second chorus in. I don't care at this point. Find the children in the garden. He plays alone. I'm waiting for Dad to come home. So really, it won't come back. This is how cigarettes are purchased. And for another 15 years, he was angry with that man. Or maybe it's an effect of anger. I sat waiting for someone to answer. And they, like us, want to understand. You're looking for a check in the wrong place. A little archipelago thingamajig, maybe? I always see tears and pain in loneliness. Look at this girl, to mourn the death of his grandfather. Mina sings and dances. He's a good guy. He always sees everything. A homeless man is still sitting at the bar. He never apologized for his struggles. It's already here. He expressed his concerns the only way he knew how. Sit back and wait to listen. And they, like us, want to understand. You're looking for a check in the wrong place. I always see tears and pain in loneliness. And when dark clouds gathered in the sky, both need money. He didn't know it existed otherwise. But what moves the heart cannot be controlled. When the sky is grey, it rains. You never know who will get hurt. So be kind to yourself as much as possible. And this situation can change over time. If we don't look from the past and stop the hate, we don't rest. Yep. Oh, last album, finally. So far, so question mark. The opening track. I've seen a lot of bad things in my years living in this country. If this keeps going on, I don't know what to do. The heirs were on hand to help clean the grave. Our fears are growing. He looked at her happily. My ears are bleeding tonight. Nation building must begin. Suddenly a storm blew. But we said we were not ready to give up. Remember, time is a limit. The only thing we can do is increase our suffering. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Don't accept it, it's good for us. Well, shouldn't you kind of accept it in that case, if it's good for you? We have to decide how to live. Not what Catholics say. Fucking roasted, man. No one should always be afraid. What will it look like tomorrow? Soul dies. This is not what we expected. Yep. Alright, insect. You can probably tell doing this for 2 hours has taken a toll on me. Well, 2.5 at this point. Then again, I'm also tired as fuck. At least I know what I'm doing once I finally finish this up. They come from the depths of the web. We dream of a promising future. We see that religion is devoted to faith. The link is currently active. We don't know what will happen in the future, how our lives have changed and become better. Machines are built on lies. We see things rise or fall on the earth. Curse. With violence on the roof, like a bug. Engine speed is too high. Introducing a new brand. If the plant starts to suffocate, it will die. Don't be careful until you put yourself in danger. Eat it in the money pyramid. It's just a natural disaster. Provides access to our database. How do we express our deepest feelings? A black heart is made of all beauty. Do they have souls? Evidence suggests otherwise. But we gave up. We make the pictures ourselves. They are building this building with wrong intentions. Many of us have started new churches. We want to silence the voice of reason. They took Kanye as a new god. Why Kanye specifically? How the fuck do you get that from? He saw the destruction of Czech art. Only Czech art though. No other country is affected. How can you survive? We are no longer responsible for our lives. Will our souls be healed? When our soul burns, when our soul burns. Will your life change? Art gallery. What happens if you lose your life in battle? Bad things, usually. Unfortunate things. Data point. This kind of translating, yeah. Hi, Pake. How are you tonight? on to the last album at this point, so stream is probably gonna wrap up within the next 10 minutes or so. Anyway. Another message woke me up this morning. I don't want to miss a good opportunity. It was like it was happening before my eyes. People say they know me like the back of their hand. Finished Crash 1 today in the time. Hypno finished Crash 1 and 3, Inspire 1 and 2. Okay, cool. Try to leave it behind. He takes my emotions away and reassures me that I'm okay. Don't try, you can't catch him, because then you are a slave to the law. They are against us. Our features are used and converted into sales. This did not escape my brother's eyes. When your wish comes true, eat it or leave it. Try to find the meaning of happiness. This game world makes me want to play. The feeling that others are watching you. It's crawled up my spine like a spider. Nausea after eating. Electric pipes run through my apartment. Kick, don't let them go. They prevent the spread of disease, which is the 8th sin. Difference is this: Steady Speed runs Crash games and you don't. Fair. Kick, yep. Makes sense how it would get that from Stomp though. Some of the other ones haven't really granted me the virtue so far. Bass, kick. Butza. Anyway. Tell me again how wrong you are. You have destroyed the lava of the sheep. Listen to all this, and I hope you don't mind me disagreeing. Pray for relief from triple fever. It is clear, you are no different. The product is like any other product. Please ask again. Are you ready to sell your soul? Nah. No, I'm not. Okay. We're on to the last 4 songs. Heretic. Please ask again. Be careful what you say, because God is watching, and you don't like to deceive me. You are nothing more than human. Now you know the limits of your faith. What will you get? Ether key? Or spiritual freedom? Yes, crazy again. These are the 10 circles of hell. And for fans like you. Do you believe this lie? This is a brand you want to avoid. Cleaning is not easy. Relatable, honestly. Executive dysfunction is a bitch and a half. I'm ready to. You will be punished for your bad language. The ice cream was so sweet that it burned the tongue. But then again, I'm not perfect. Faith's breath pressed against her skin. Oh, now it's a her. She, her. Your poor prognosis is not your fault. When my hand is connected to the power of the bow, we will see how it will be. Your financial pyramid. I am not one of you who will go to hell, and if so, I'll call you back. Alright, Cybersex. My shortest song, lyrically. Only 4 lines that repeat throughout the thing. Don't think this is gonna be too interesting though. But we'll see. Could be. Enter. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Because you love me. We believe both. Yep, not very interesting. Okay, the day the garden fell into darkness. Funny though, yeah. It's to some extent, yeah. After all, it is poorly translating song lyrics, so... If I was running more iterations than 20, chances are the results would be slightly more hilarious. But the stream would also have been longer because of the added downtime. To hell with your mind. A dark cloud remains. If there is a god, he has money. He left us. When the water runs out, the snake lays its eggs in the rice. Wounds do not heal. Find out your role in crime with Open Door. The product you want. Today someone in Hypnos chat said I'm not a clown of the whole fucking circus, and you thought that would go hard as a song lyric. Definitely would. Egg rice. You know something? I don't know if I ever tried egg rice. Maybe I should. Anyway. When the shadow falls, there must be life. Do you have time to appreciate what we do? Life is just a game of chess. We are children in the game of chess. Take advantage of this bad moment for no reason. You've tried a pasta, not your favorite. Fair, fair. Create a different reality. Maybe we will survive. Ask me why this person was born. Do we have to pay again? View the arc for source code. Love, hate, sorrow, heaven. I have nothing, almost never. But they are big enough to live. On stage tonight. Beginning of the birth of the world. Alright. Last song. Oh, flatline. An unexpected storm hit us. Today's weather is not clear. This should be done with acidic water. Our money pyramid was the first tomb. Time is short. Time is up. One day the sun finally came out. We tolerate what is happening in the world. Is the backseat empty? Well, no. Yeah. We forget the blood in the house. Hate consumes us all. The buildings we built were destroyed when we buy life from false gods. Let's look at the beach. The blue color is amazing. The spirit of Atlantis welcomes us. The trumpet of Armageddon still sounds. They sang and played musical instruments for us. Sure did. We are far from empire building. I didn't see that coming. We kill each other with lies. Our eyes are red. They sat on the fence and watched our tower fall. And to close this off, rear. Also table again. Oh, we're done. Tell you what, let's do a little bonus. Cybersex. But with 50 iterations. See how bad it gets. Probably gonna be like, oh yes, I'm arriving. Wouldn't be surprised. This melody sounds familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it though. Okay, well yeah, didn't get much worse. I want to see you. I promise to be careful. Say I love you. We all believe. Smooth jazz, yeah. Let's do another bonus. Flatline. Probably translated 50 times. Probably translated scene from a Legacy of Kain game. Raziel is called Russell. Just ends up making less sense, yeah. But you do get some hilarious results sometimes. I definitely gotta link that one video in the chat. The one I made back in 2020. Reacting to poorly translated lyrics of my own. You played a bit of one of those games that didn't get far. I actually don't even have any of them. But I am slightly, moderately interested. Only one of them kinda scares me, because apparently there's an achievement in the remaster for completing a puzzle, like very in the late game, in 15 minutes or less. Like, what the hell? Anyway. After a while we were hit by a storm. The weather is still unknown today. You need to know how to prepare for acid rain. Our pyramid project will be our first tomb. Time is a precious resource. Our time will come. Today the last light shines. We keep going until the end of the day. In my opinion, such a life is a meaningless life. We have blood. You hate other people. Old building destroyed. When we give our lives as symbols. Look at the black sky. Welcome to our home. Friends of the Atlantic Ocean. The end of the world is coming. Tears began to flow in my heart. We are building an empire on a hill. I didn't know this would happen. We kill people by lying. His eyes watered. He saw the wall as a wall. Okay. You remember this song, I'd Expect You To? Was on my latest album. Unless you're talking about the background music. Anyway, so that finally concludes this little misadventure. The song I translated, yeah. So, just gonna run the credits real quick. Not even gonna bother to rate anyone because I'm so fucking tired. Really need to go to sleep, hit the sack, catch some Z's, etc. Anyway, with that, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Not sure what the next stream is gonna be, or when. We'll figure it out though. And, yeah. MFG out.